Okay guys, here we're back with what I think is a really great card effect. I'm going to tell you my inspiration for this effect at the end of the video. But right now I've got the deck laid out so you can see the cards and you can see the order. I know a lot of you guys will pause the video to check out the order of the cards. But we've got a shuffle deck in use. The deck is not gaffed in any way. You can use any pack of playing cards, okay? Now, we are going to have the spectator. In this case, multiple spectators help us by mixing up the cards, okay? So we're going to give out packets of cards for all of these people to start shuffling, okay? They're going to shuffle the cards up as much as they would like. So everybody's going to mix cards up. I am going to play the part of the spectators, so just bear with me here as we mix the cards, all right? So we're going to mix everything up as they would. Now, just like in all tricks, there's always somebody in the room that takes a really long time to shuffle. Some people shuffle very quickly, so they're going to start turning cards into you at different times. Okay, so they're going to hand me cards, and we're just going to collect them into one pile. However they've shuffled the cards, it does not matter. Okay, so we're just going to randomly have the cards mixed up. Does not matter the order that they're in. Now, if anybody in the room at this point could guess the order that these cards were in, that would be an outstanding effect. So just in case they could, I'll take it one step further myself, and I'm going to go ahead and give the cards a mix, okay, just with some random packets, okay? Now, at this point, as the magician, I'm going to look away, and I don't have to watch anything that's going to take place. You're going to ask one spectator to take the dice, to roll them. Whatever number they roll, they will deal that many cards to the table. Look at the next card on the pack, remember it, and then bury their card with those cards that they dealt to the table. Now, we're going to take the third roll. So the first one is a 6. Roll number 2 is a 9. And then the third one's going to be live, just so we can see that these are all different. That's another 6. Let's do that one more time, just in case you think that that was set up. Here's a random one. We got a 3 and a 5, which happens to be 8. All right, so we're going to deal 8 cards to the table. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They're going to look at the next card, and they're going to remember that card right there, okay? They will now bury the card with those on the table. Your head is still turned, remember, as the magician. You will now ask the spectator to give the cards a riffle shuffle, okay, followed by a cut, and then a riffle shuffle, and one final cut, okay? Now, for the first time, you're going to now turn around as the magician, and you're going to take a look at the cards, and we're going to see if we can locate their selection, okay? So somewhere in this pack is a card that they are just thinking of. I want you to concentrate on your card for me. Think about the color, the suit, and the value for me, if you would. Think about the color, the suit, and the value. I think I've got a pretty good idea. I'm going to go with this card right here, okay? For the first time, what's the name of the card that you were just thinking of? And hopefully they will say it is the 9 of Hearts, okay? Now this trick is my variation of an effect called Mind Mirror by Jack McMillan. You can find it in Expert Card Technique. It's also in the Royal Road to Card Magic under the name of Mirror of the Mind, okay? I think it's an excellent effect any way you do it, but I hope you liked my variation. So till next time, guys, take care.